How much sun does lantana need is a question that most gardeners fumble with trying to find the right growing conditions. Lantana flowers are remarkable. Growing lantana flowers attracts butterflies and adds a touch of bright color to your garden. These flowers are classified as annuals all over the United States. But in some warmer climates of the southeast, they grow as perennials. Lantana flowers not only offer beautiful flowers, but they support the wildlife too. These flowers measure about 1 to 2 inches across and feature many smaller blooms arranged in a sphere. Blossom shades vary to include red, white, orange, lavender, pink, rose, and gold. Tips on growing lantanas. Understanding how much sun does lantana need and other growing conditions. If you are considering growing this beautiful plant in your garden, here are some guidelines to help you. The zones to grow it. In the United States, lantana does well in the USDA plant hardiness zones 7 and above. In the cooler regions, it is an annual plant, while in the warmer regions it can bloom all year round. It is grown as a houseplant and enjoys a long blooming season of bright, cheerful colors. If you grow yours in a pot on the patio, you will need to bring it inside when the temperatures begin to drop. Soil. Lantana thrives in well-drained moist soil that is a little acidic. Excellent drainage is critical to lantana because it cannot survive wet roots. If you are growing lantana in pots, place the pot over a plate with water and rocks for moisture. Timing. Plant lantana in the fall so you can enjoy the colorful blooms late into the winter months. If you plant them at the right time, you will have them ready in the early spring. Once they have flowered, the bloom will last at least into early fall. Mulch heavily during winter months to keep the plant from dying. Does lantana need full sun? Lantana thrives in bright sunlight for at least 6 hours a day. This helps the plant maintain its profuse flowers and cause them to bloom. Although lantana loves the sun and grows in full sun, it appreciates some afternoon shade. When you are planting them, choose a point where they will receive a few hours of part sun and some shade. Lantana is easy to grow indoors as long as they have adequate sunlight every day. Remember to also rotate the planter weekly so that it does not lean in on one direction that it's growing towards. Lantana plants care. Lantanas are easy to grow, but they have the needs that must be met to keep them thriving. These plants need basic maintenance in a garden, while in a pot they need trimming and light to flower. Here are some guidelines to keep your lantanas happy and healthy no matter where you are growing them. Leaves. The leaves of the lantana plant are fairly small. They are medium green with a serrated spear shape. The leaves are one of the first indicators of poor plant health. Changes in color or spots are signs of an infestation that should be treated fast. Blooms. Lantanas bloom all year round in tropical climates. In the south of the United States, they serve as annuals blooming from spring to fall. They produce a range of lovely unlimited colors. They have a magical ability to change their bloom colors the season progresses. A yellow flower can morph into an orange or reddish bloom as it progresses and the season changes. Sometimes, the bloom will carry more than one color on a single petal. Trimming. Lantanas growing both indoors and outdoors love it when you trim them. Outdoor lantanas should get their trim during the spring. You can cut back about 1/3 of the whole plant. Fertilizing. Although it's not a must, some gardeners prefer to fertilize their lantana plants. Ensure you use a balanced fertilizer of about 10 by 10 by 10, and be careful not to overdo it. Too much fertilizer burns and kills lantana plants. Lantana sun or shade. We have seen that lantana thrives in full sunlight and partial shade. Gardeners enjoy growing lantana because it's a relatively easy plant to grow. Its wide variety of blooming colors are a sight to behold, and a great addition to flower vases in homes. Butterflies and hummingbirds will move into your garden if you grow lantana flowers. There is a discussion going on about the toxicity of its leaves and young berries being harmful to animals, pets, and humans. But the right berries have been certified as safe for consumption. To stay safe, it's better you use them when they are ripe. Do not hesitate to consider lantana for your landscaping needs or container plants. They bring quite a cheer, bright beauty that you will love. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.